Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. I'm Mysterious JG, and DLC content was available. I bought the season pass for this game. I'm a sucker for these Kawaii games. I bought the season pass already, so it was, quote, free, end quote, for me. I think it accidentally revealed a bit about how the main story is going to end, as the DLC, Battle of, I don't even remember now, said it's, after the defeat of the Dongzhuo coalition, Cao Cao's forces schemed to gain power in the north. So it would appear that this game is ending sometime after the defeat of Dongzhuo, but it sounds like before Chirby. So that's interesting for RTK scholars. I would imagine, I don't know where how far the DLCs will go. Maybe Chirby is going to be its own DLC, but it doesn't look like the game is going to try to get us to the end of the novel anyway, because that's a lot of DLC. I feel like they've got the sequel maybe starting with the Three Kingdoms. I don't know. Maybe the sequel starts with Chirby. Who knows? But I'm trying to do a little quick, contained recording session where I can concentrate on just get 2 videos done and be ready to go back to the Land of Yin Yang. Go back to other things. But, oh, we got deliveries. Oh, this is probably because I just bought a DLC. There might be new Wappets or something. Tubo Setsuses. That's probably a new weapon type we never had before. They do tend to give you new Wappets to play with. Well, it's a low-end one, but it's also the other one we got, so we probably want to favorite and lock it. When you have Cestises equipped, you can increase your spirit by up to 3 levels, with each level granting certain positive effects. Furthermore, when you're in high spirit, with using martial arts, spirits, attacks, or fatal strikes will grant you the positive effects that increase the amount of spirit you obtain. When you perform a spirit attack, the surplus spirit from your current level will be consumed. You will not lose any spirit gained from levels 2 and 3 if you switch to a weapon other than Cestises. Well, whatever, we don't seem to have actually switched to it. Okay, so we're martial art monkey now. By the way, yeah, I'd like to do a sort of quick 2-video session, but this is not a game where you always control the length of your sessions. What is this? Oh, this is, what's her face?
Let's set off to Loyang straight away. We'll break into the residence and find out what we need to know.
Let's actually see if there's any side stuff here that opened up to do optional stuff. Because I do like to try to keep that stuff going and current. You don't seem to be loading. Alright. Battle of Zhongyuan has been added. This is the DLC. Make further progress in conquering battlefields to make additional battlefields available while I travel. I don't think we want to go to that anyway. In the hidden village. Never mind, it's telling me it's added, but it's not letting me go there. Also, I suspect that the DLC is loaded on the disc because I literally just downloaded it. Well, when I say downloaded, I mean I went to the shop and confirmed purchase, and I instantly had all the content. So this is one of those DLCs in name only. The shit's already on the disc that you bought. They're just not giving it to you without the code. You are not downloading this off the interwebs, I suspect. Well, we've got Shadow of the Sacred Mountain. We've got Fall of the Corrupted Eunuch. That's the next main battlefield. Really feels like that's the one that we just did. In Search of the Immortal Wizard, we've done. So let's see. These are the old. We've done them. Same for Part 1. Well, Part 1 is this Village of Calamity. Okay. So In Search of the Immortal Wizard is done. The next main battlefield is not. Then we've got sub-battlefield that we haven't done. You can tell by the 0 of 3 flags. We have done In Search of the Immortal Wizard. So we've only got 2 choices. A sub-battlefield or the main. And the sub-battlefield has a slightly lower level recommendation. What level are we actually at? I'm sure we're over-leveled. We are way over-leveled according to the game, which is fine. I don't care. I am entirely good with it. I don't pretend to be great at these games. I need to be at a high level to progress, but I'm enjoying myself. That's supposed to be the point, right? It's not like I got a whole lot of people watching this particular series. So we will go to Shadow of the Sacred Mountain. According to Zuo-Si, demons have appeared once more on Mount Tianjushan. Many terrified residents of the hidden village speak of hearing ear-splitting screeches that send shivers down their spines, and of seeing a giant shadow looming over the mountain. The people of the village are always warm and kind. Time to return the favor and rid them of this demon infestation. Sure thing. We will go to the new battlefield now. It sounds like we won't have the lady that I suspect is going to turn out to be a Jiao Chan. Could be wrong. Could be a new character. But it's not that many women in the story. But that's my guess. I should stop on that nonsense. But she wouldn't make that much sense for her to be. If she's Jiao Chan, I don't see how she gets. Well, whatever. I'm like, they can still integrate her into where she's supposed to be in the story when we get to Dog Zhuo's court. There can be a storyline where she seduces those two characters, but we do have her accompanying us. Okay.
Let's take care of them before they get to the village.
The whole reason I brought that up is because I figure she's probably not going to be available to help us, but I guess she is. So now I have to remember how this game works because I am doing everything kind of wrong. I'm trying to lock on an enemy and I can't remember how to do it because I've been... There we go.
You should know your limits. Get back.
Good point. Haven't played recently, and I'm not being very good at it.
Danger. I'll take over.
Like I managed to lose spirit almost from that fight, even though I won it. So that's not a indication I did it particularly well. But I avenged Jacketeer 62, and that was my main objective. I seek at all times to aid Jacketeer 62. That's my main goal in all things. There's a thing to be acquired here. Didn't mean to jump all the way off. That was kind of dumb. Okay, suddenly I just can't play the game at all. I mean, suddenly, that's kind of been a constant here. We got Dragon's Cure Powder. And it looks like this is kind of the rear end of, yeah. The map changes to keep this place contained appear to have been walling that off behind us. So we basically are just proceeding forward. Fuck. Alright, not doing that good here, but... Now it's attacking Han Jing, which makes that kind of worthless.
Oh dear. They're tougher than I thought they'd be.
And I was doing well for a minute. But then that minute ended. Crushing defeat. Ah, shoot. I knew I should have put playing this game off until I had more time to devote to it. Could actually remember how to play again before advancing. Still, compared to Neo, the penalty for death in this game is pretty gentle, so Not too worried about it. So let's try to sneak up on this guy this time. The other thing is I'm using these new Woppets that I don't know if there's a reason for me to be using them. Master of Saber. Well, I mean, they are going to unlock titles. I figured they likely would, but... Oh, come on! I was winning! I was! I swear I was! Okay. Maybe I either need to get good with the cesticises at some other time, or, that might be the thing to consider here. Do I really just want to, find some other opportunity to practice those? Poison you right off the bat here with my ultimate super Woppet. I almost managed to blow it there, but I think we're going to win now. Yeah, at least revenge was accomplished. We got better cesticises. It's not that surprising considering that unfavorite and unlock. So this is let's see, this is 83. Spirit attack 20. What's the difference between these? It's got a second thing, spirit gain from deflecting, and a different martial art. I'm not using martial arts at all. That is probably to my detriment. Let's go back to trying to develop the cesticises now that I beat the enemy that keeps murdering me. There is another one of its ilk around. Okay, I can't tell what's going on, which is bad. But they were getting lightnified by Hong Jing, so that's... I need to remember her name. I keep calling her Jiao Chan, which is who I suspect she's going to turn out to be, but... Hong Jing is the actual character's name that I should be using. Oh boy. Not that confident about my abilities right now. Let's back off. Need to start building up some spirit so I can be less easily murdered. This isn't the right way to go, because this is new enemies we've never fought before. Need to make my way back to safety, relative safety. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not going to have a quick, easy cruise through this, because I'm just not that good at this game. But the correct path here might be to stick with a weapon that I actually know-ish. Yeah, I thought she was already dead there, which was not the case. Where did you go? Okay. Oh, damn it. I forgot about its little revenge attack. Alright, let's go look for this side path we were on. Oh, you. I forgot to murder you for easy spirit. There's a little side... No, that's not it. There's a little side path somewhere. We may not have gotten far enough to get to it, actually. We might have to kill a few more of these rat guys to even get there. Yeah, at least we've gotten up to 14. Now we're on even keel with that snake lady the next time we restart the level. Assuming we start the level because I backed off to the save point for healing and not because we got killed and lose all of our spirit gains, of course. Okay, you think you're coming through there, but you're not. Well, Han Jing seems to have decided you guys are capable of engaging in combat, but I'm not sure I agree. Well, here's the spider zone. There seemed to be some kind of hidden path here. Oh, we did that surprisingly well. I thought she might have taken care of the little guy. Get away before he explodes. Okay. I thought maybe she took care of the little guy while we were fighting the big guy, but it looks like she didn't. It's okay, I forgive you, Han Jing. You're hot. And that leads us to a little treasure chest with an elixir. I was kind of hoping it would lead us to one of the flags. We got 2 side flags to find, so this is probably a pretty self-contained little level. One of them is probably guarded by these spiders, assuming they're not the actual true progress forward in the level, which I guess is entirely possible they are. As I suspect that a quick kill on those guys is advisable. But we just brought them back. Maybe we didn't. She engaged that one up there. I was gonna try to be circumspect about this. But we got, that was a side flag we got. Never mind, I thought that was a main flag. It was a side flag. Ah, there's the main spider. He's still at large. He was higher level than these other spiders, wasn't he? I think he was the main spider. Remember the main spider and those cowardly Spaniards who blew her up. We have no choice but to invade Cuba. There's some way to get up there. There we go. Rank 3 steel. That was worth it. One of you, huh? Detox jerky. Ooh. Looks like we want to take care here. We really want to try to get some of these guys. Fuck. Before we take on the full group. Get away from there before he blows. Maybe he's not one of the ones who blows. Just trying to sneak in and get as many targets as I can before I gotta engage the main baddie. I backed off in time. I almost got her to back off in time. That has to have helped as far as fighting this guy goes. I don't see any more guys that we can engage before we engage him. I think it's time to make our move.
This could be a challenge.
Agreed. Let's actually work this together and be smart about it then.
That wasn't such a challenge after all, was it?
Nope, guess not. Kind of happy at how that went. Alright. Definitely helps to get rid of his associates first. I want to keep my eyes peeled for places that could be, because I don't remember the layout of the map that well. Places that could be a little side path. Because those are likely to be the places where we find flags. I would like to get the all the flags here before we proceed. This would appear to be the main path forward, so if we can continue looking for side paths, that might be to our advantage. I think that's the beginning of the level again, isn't it? Oh no, that's a whole different guy. That's a different guy. Crap. We got accolades for that. Cool new crossbow.
That could make a big difference.
I suppose it could. But definitely guys we hadn't already killed in some other reality. Yeah, I couldn't tell. He was staring right at me. I didn't realize it. Thought I was sneaking up on him. I did see the flag over there. I did intend to hit it. Cool, that's all the side flags found. Exploring at this point is pretty much merely hoping to find loot. Because, so far, these guys aren't too threatening. I've definitely got the timing and range down better for this giant maul than I do for some of the probably more sweet if I would learn them weapons. More sweet. Well, things are looking better here. We've not quite as hopeless as we were earlier in the video. I've managed to avoid respawning a lot of enemies, which is nice. There was a big guy here who would be worth destroying with skill. He wasn't quite finished off as I'd hoped he was, but... Alright, level 19. You never know when we might have missed loots, but we've got all the flags. There's one flag ahead of us, which appears to be the last main flag before whatever the boss fight of this zone is. Oh, fuck, I didn't get it. And it's not going to let me back off. It's kind of a lesser enemy for this point, though. Got him poisoned, which is good.
Just a little more and victory is ours.
Yeah, now I'm just annoyed we didn't get the last flag. So we got to do the mission over again to get the last flag. I hope that doesn't annoy you guys too much, but that is the plan.
That's taken care of. Now, to the village. We need to report this to my master.
No, I want to get this flag. It's right here. Ah. Oil of Awakening, Bear, Gale, Gall, Rank 3 Leather, Wooden Poled Spear. No, I know it's annoying, guys, but I want to challenge the same battlefield again. I want to get that flag. It feels like a completionist thing to me, but I'm kind of in that pattern now. It would be weird not to do it. I don't know why. Like, once you've cleared it, I guess it doesn't matter, but it feels weird not to have gotten all the flags. I don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to do the second time, though. I think I got my sea legs back under me. So maybe we can finish this. We won't finish it before this video is over, but we might be able to get to the point where I can do a second run next time. And we're still getting useful materials out of it. I suppose I could do it off screen. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. All right, I'll tell you what, guys. Just to avoid wasting you guys' time,
Let's take care of them before they get to the village.
we can do. I'll do a run of this off screen and get that flag, since you already saw where it was. And then when we come back next time, we'll be started in on brand new exciting content. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.